My words are spirit. 1 Corinthians 2:10. But God hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit. For the Spirit searches all things, yea, the deep things of God. 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receives not the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. This is a foundational truth that must be realized in this life. Yeshua said, John 6:63, "It is the Spirit that quickens. The flesh profits nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit, and they are life." Yeshua just finished telling his disciples to eat his flesh and drink his blood. They were like, "Huh?" John 6:60. Many therefore of his disciples, when they had heard this, said, "This is a hard saying. Who can hear it?" They didn't get it. And what happened? John 6:66. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him. Why did his words freak them out so bad? Because they were carnal-minded and unconverted. Eat his flesh and drink his blood? What? Are we zombies? They were not thinking spiritually. What is our goal in this life? To replace the carnal with the spiritual in order to become more like the image of our Heavenly Father, as children growing and learning to become like him. They could not possibly understand Yeshua because they were still carnally minded. At this point in time, Yeshua was also still physically with the disciples. After his ascension, Yeshua, himself, comes back to them as their Parakletos. 1 John 2:1. There's no way they could possibly understand spiritual matters, which is why Yeshua says, John 6:63, "It is the Spirit that quickens, the flesh profits nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life." Yeshua asked, Luke 18:8, "When the Son of Man comes, shall he find faith on the earth?" Some will argue, of course he will. He's coming to rapture millions, possibly billions of us. Then ask yourself this: why would Yeshua himself present this profound rhetorical question if he already knows the answer? He's not asking a question, he's making a statement. So, will he find faith? Matthew 22:14. For many are called, but few are chosen. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. Matthew 7:14. Because narrow is the gate, and cramped is the way, which leads unto life, and few there be that find it. Are spiritual things real? More real than the carnal things we deal with on a daily basis. We must learn to separate the two: carnal things, spiritual things. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. The reason for all this? Next verse. 1 Corinthians 1:29. That no flesh should glory in his presence. Why? Romans 8:7. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. In order to understand, you must consider the spiritual things, those words that he is speaking to us, both through the written word and those you hear whispered into your ear. For a deeper dive, follow the link in the description below. Maranatha.